nobody believes in you, that's why you gonna win. If everybody believes in you, you're probably not aiming high enough. I ain't gonna lie to you. They doubting you because they don't really think that they'll ever be able to do it themselves. Doubt is only a residue of unbelief. I know it's windy, but I believe that the camera won't move, so it won't move. Boom, it didn't move. Praise God. Friends, family, strangers, all of the above. Everybody gonna question you because your grind is foreign to them. They don't understand. They will never understand. Nobody's you. We will never understand you. And that's totally fine. You're not here to be understood. You're not here to be relatable. Relatability is overrated. It's outdated. It's something that was plastered about a couple years ago. And now it's true we should all love each other, equally. That I do agree with that statement. But that being said, that doesn't mean we all have to be like-minded in the same bracket of thinking. Just because them are over there and they believe XYZ doesn't mean I have to subscribe to the same thing. We can all be different, all have respect. Respect is the universal love language, right? That's the thing that we should all kind of strive to do, is respect one another. I do agree with that to an extent, but even then, you don't have to be like anybody else. Nobody else is you, and you're not anybody else. You wasn't born under nobody else's umbilical cord except for your mama's. That's how it is, and that's going to be that way to the end of time. You don't have to be relatable. Your dreams don't have to be relatable. None of this has to relate to nobody. It just has to align with your purpose and what you want to be, or what you want to do in this world, how you want to leave a mark before you die. That's what it's all about. It's not about nobody else. It's not about what they got to say. It's about you. And another thing that I would like to say is that belief is not owed to you. Nobody owes you a thing. You gotta earn every inch. I told Simba this the other day, not the other day, but one of these videos ago. You gotta earn every inch. You gotta take it from him. You said you the king of Kelston.
I'm the king of Kelston.
J-Mac, where you at, bro? Hey, J-Mac said he was Michael Jordan. Everybody keep talking this shit. You gonna have to come for everybody here, including his. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But first, you said you want to be UFX Sportsman, right? Yeah. But you gotta get past the barrier to entry, nigga.
Well, I can get past it. That's a kick. J-Mac might be the only person that might be some competition. I don't see nobody else in the competition.
It ain't no, going back on some to try to make Simba be popped up. You're not doing that. You're gonna have to earn every inch.
I wanted to be like that.
You gotta earn every fucking inch.
I wanted to be like that.
Yeah, you got to. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking inch, every rep. All that group chat shit, promo, on the person. Come on.
September 6th.
September 6th. I said that I didn't expect to win on the inside. You know why? Because I don't really necessarily care about calisthenics in the same vein that he might, or at least that's what he alleges, right? That's what he says. Doing handstands everywhere, doing all these things, right? I said that, I'm just here to compete because I'm a competitor and it's great content. It's good for my channel. It's good for growth, right? So that's why I do it, and I get to help J-Mac and everybody else, right? We all trying to eat, so that's why I jump in, I'm a player coach type of thing. I'm there. I like to battle. I like to go toe to toe. But I told him verbatim he was gonna have to earn every inch, and I meant that shit. I meant that he had to earn every inch. There was no half stepping. There was no giving it to him because he's simple and I'm not. There was no feeding into the psychological notion that how he not coming over here. He didn't want to finish. There was none of that. It was you gonna have to earn it. Same thing with belief. You gonna have to earn it. I'm losing my voice as we speak. All that dang yelling from the last videos. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you gotta earn it. There's nothing else to it. You gotta earn it, man. You gotta want it. You gotta take it. You have to earn that belief. The reason they don't believe in you is because you didn't give them a fucking reason to. You gotta shove it down their fucking throat. I'm probably gonna censor somebody, but you gonna have to shove it down their motherfucking throat. If you want people to believe in you, you gotta punch them in the head. You gotta blast these man. You gotta fuck them up in a positive way, in the best way you can, but you gotta fuck them up. You gotta make them remember you. You gotta leave your mark. I will be remembered. Niggas gonna remember me till I die, nigga, till the end of time, bro. You gotta feel that way. Even if that's not really the case, you gotta hype yourself up into thinking it, man. It takes you a long way. Fuck the world if they don't believe in you. Feed the beans is gassed up if you think you stop a beat. I'ma be what I set out to be without the leave. All those who look down to me, I'm tearing down the balcony. You know, people say Eminem was corny, but that believed in himself. Eminem believed in himself in 8 Mile. He got out the trenches. He made it big. He got the movie made about him, making it big, of all things, right? Back in this 8 Mile road, I'm a man. Now I need a new plan. Time for me to just stand up and travel new land. Time for me to just take matters into my own hands. Once I'm over these tracks, man, I will never look back. And I'm following footsteps, I'm making my own. Only way that I know how to escape from this 8 Mile road. We need some of that energy, man. Everybody does. You gotta take it into your own hands. There's no waiting for nobody to save you. You gotta save you, right? You gotta save yourself. You gotta believe in yourself first. You gotta believe that God believes in you. And you gotta believe in yourself, all right? You gotta do it. Belief is everything. Faith is everything. Love is everything. All of that stuff is congenital or contingent, whatever, however y'all supposed to say it. I don't even have the requisite vocab to be using that word right now because I'm so locked in, I'm so passionate about what I'm talking about. But you gotta want it, man. You gotta believe in yourself. Before the world does. Fuck the world. Fuck what they gotta say. Screw these, man. Screw them. We don't give a fuck if they don't believe in you. I believe in you. EJ ain't saying believes in you. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I believe in you. When I get big enough, I'm gonna start supporting as many people as possible. But right now, I gotta fight for myself. I gotta fight for my place in this platform. I gotta fight for my place in this world. Because there's things I wanna do that other people probably don't even agree with. And probably never will until they see the proof. And until they see the proof, they are justified in their thinking. Until there's results, they are justified in non-belief. You know, we're taught to have faith in things that have no evidence, right? You know, having faith in God is one of those things. There's no real hard, concrete evidence. But you have faith anyway. The Bible tells you that all the time, right? Or the Quran, whatever. You know, all that stuff tells you to have faith regardless. Without evidence. In the material world, that's not how that works. It's the inverse. Until you show evidence, there's no grounds for faith. And if they do have faith, it's all emotion and anecdote. It's just something they chose to do. You're not entitled to none of that. That's why I say you gotta earn every inch. You gotta earn every